This is an Icon Ministry production with the support of our ministry partners and donors.
Everybody is different. Everyone grieves differently. Everyone reacts differently to situations and circumstances in life. Let's talk about what happened at the resurrection. Now, Jesus, as we know, has risen from the dead, but not everyone knew about it. The news hadn't traveled as fast. This was like that day. So different people reacted differently to the crucifixion of Christ, to the death of Christ. There were some who stayed, like John. John stayed with Mary. How awesome is that? What an incredible reaction that is to bad news, that when you go through bad news, where do you turn? Do you turn to Mary, who carries you, even when you feel separated from Christ? You don't run away, but you're with Mary. Then there was someone like Peter, who sort of just gave up, basically, and ran and went fishing, went to his old job. He turned away because he felt guilty about his sin, about his betrayal of Christ. He got so busy to just get distracted from all of the guilt and the shame, maybe, that he was feeling. Then you take Thomas. Thomas was one who grieved alone. So he went alone. He isolated himself from the others. Didn't go fishing with other people. He just literally just went and hid and grieved by himself. He must have been very melancholic, a melancholic personality. But then you have people like this on the way to Emmaus. They're walking away. They're disappointed. They're just thinking, disappointed, this didn't work out. And they walk away from Jerusalem, from the promised land. Basically rebellion, full-on rebellion. And they were told to stay in Jerusalem, but they didn't listen. They walked away. They gave God a certain amount of time. He didn't pull through, so they walked away. Which one are you? Which one are you? When you go through grief, where do you turn? Do you run away? Do you get busy? Do you isolate yourself? Or do you just go to, I don't know. Who are you? Where are you? What do you do with your pain, with your suffering? Jesus is going to pull through. He's going to break through. But sometimes he just asks us to wait. And sometimes it is to test us. Yes, it is to see our reaction, to see if we're going to be faithful. But God doesn't ask that you have all of the answers. He just asks you to wait, to stay. To wait with Mary, to wait in silence, to wait at an empty tomb. He's risen from the dead. And those who did stay, those who did rebel, those who did stay with Mary, no matter what circumstance, Jesus, in his patience and love, pursued everyone where they were at. Jesus, pursue me where I am at.
This production is only made possible because of the generous support of Icon Ministry partners and donors. Please go to iconministry.com/support to make a donation.